All right, my man. We got the one and only Mr. Kevin Williams, a.k.a. Willpower, a.k.a. Harlem's Finest, on Real Talk with Nick, and we here to discuss the series between the New York Knicks and the Cinderella 76ers. I got to call them Cinderella 76ers because Joel Embiid is a bitch, man.
And listen, man, what he did to Mitch, you better be glad I'm not playing Joel. Because I would have came in the game and kicked you right in your leg, right on the first. As soon as I would have got on the hardwood, I would have ran around you and kicked you right in your leg. And started a fight with you. I would have did that. Just to let you know, you ain't going to do that to Mitch and think it's okay. You know, but we got Josh Hart, we got Dante DiVincenzo, and we got the golden child, baby. So when he shimmied my man, when he hit Jaylen Brunson, I realized, I said, see, you done hit the genie bottle and that Jesus fire came out and you saw what happened next. The boy came out and took the whole team by himself. OG Anunoby, 16 points, 14 rebounds.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Right on that boy in his face. And let's give Precious Achua his rope, his daggone flowers, because if it wasn't him blocking Embiid's shot and taking his rhythm out like he did down the stretch,
series could have been tied.
Could have been tied.
Now I want to talk about two players that had a little off night, and that was your boys DiVincenzo and Josh Hart. They both missed the first 7 shots.
They were off.
They was off. Even though your boy Josh Hart, he tried to make a little comeback off the ball. He had 3 blocks, and he had, 17 boards, man.
17 boards, 5 assists, and he had 4 points. Didn't shoot the ball extremely well either. Dante DiVincenzo, I think he had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 8 points. Right. What I remember. Deuce came in and had 13 points. Deuce played really good.
Yeah.
He motivated Dante DiVincenzo to throw up them 2 flamethrower threes that counted in the crucial. So I'm looking for him and Josh Hart to look at the film, get a better understanding of what went wrong and where they know they can get better shots. And I would assume the next game you should see Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Hart score double figures or more. Play pretty good and help Jaylen Brunson send these boys fishing.
Okay.
Because they going fishing.
Yeah, they going fishing, man. I'm convinced, man. I'm down 3-1.
Tell Joel to get that dead eye fix as he go fishing. Get that dead eye fix. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Looking like a red snapper in the face, right?
Looking like a Cameroon native.
Yo.
Up out of here, man.
Now, are you surprised that Philadelphia took the handbook of the Miami Heat as far as playing physical?
You know what this shows me, man? The progression that we made as a team as far as making our adjustments to the physicality of the NBA. I got to give Jaylen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Hart, and not only that, Precious and Mitch and all them credit, man. They made adjustments, man. And Mitch was free throw shooting, made improvements, and Precious Achua was a very good acquisition because he only accelerates that good things with our good accentuations on defense. He adds to that. He gives us more of a flavor to our defense.
Now I got a question for you, right? Because Hardesty was in foul trouble 2 times. He was in foul trouble game 3.
Hardesty and Mitch can't play defense out on the forecourt. You gotta understand the center has changed. They no longer on the box. They take you up at the top of the key or the 3-point line. Centers have evolved offensively, but they haven't made that defensive evolution as far as getting down and guarding guys. And Hardesty was a perfect example of it. Kept his arm out as he was sliding lateral, and all it takes is a shift, which he just did, dribble him left, and then shift back right and throw his arm up, and it's a foul. And Hardesty kept putting your arm up as your barometer to try to measure him. And once you measure him, put your arm down and slide with him. You know he's going to go back right. My thing with Hardesty is stay with him and try to block his shot. He's not jumping on his jump shot. Precious Achua did it and we stopped.
So, do you feel the Knicks could have won game 3 if Precious Achua had more time on the floor? Should have Tom Thibodeau had
like when you look at coaches and the politics of it, it's the same when Pat Riley didn't take John Starks out. You go with the guys you like. So with Mitch out there, he kept him out there. Okay? I ain't know this stupid ass Cameroon native was gonna try to break my boy ankle on the rebound. You know, that there was totally dirty. Wasn't even moves we did when we used to fight, man. We wouldn't do nothing like that when we played.
now.
You know you gonna fight, you do something like that.
Right. Now, not only did he kick Isaiah Hartenstein in game 3,
Man,
he did Mitch.
He stepped on Josh Hart's leg, man. I mean, he didn't mean to, but I mean, you know, it's just, he's a dangerous dude. I mean, you know, even when he's not being dangerous, he's dangerous. But like I said, we got tough fighting guys, man. So I'm not worrying about when the physicality comes, raises his evil head. I think that we got enough missiles and enough defense mechanisms to make sure that we repel it like we've been doing. So we good.
Right. Now, someone mentioned in the comments, they said that Joel Embiid is the most dirtiest player in the NBA, and he gets a lot of fragrance. I never knew that about him, to be that dirty. They said it.
He's dangerous, man. But like I said, what he did to Jaylen Brunson, running down the leg, and you big, and you try to shimmy a little dude like that. See, that's why we had guys like Maurice Lucas and Lonnie Shelton was tailor-made for you. You lucky, dude. Because if you would have did that to me and I would have told my boy Lonnie, yo, that dude did that, believe me, the next play down, you would have probably been in the intensive care unit. But they had hitters out there that would have knocked you clear out, believe me. Especially if you hurting somebody on our team that you need. See, God intervened, and now y'all going home. Y'all showed who y'all are. Y'all a bunch of cheaters, and y'all dirty. And we ready for y'all, believe me. And when y'all come to New York, we gonna be ready for y'all there too. And y'all start some crap here, we might not get out of the garden, dude. Y'all better play good and go home cheerfully, because y'all going home.
Now let's talk about, I call him Nurse Jackie, right?
Yeah.
When we speak of the Philadelphia coach, Nurse.
Yeah, he dirty too.
Yeah, he's a bitch too. He was out there complaining to the league, writing grievance letters, talking about the no foul call against Maxey and how Brunson was.
No, listen, we mugged them, but that's the playoffs. Get rid of the ball. You trying to get fouled, and you got fouled, and you got hacked. So, but this the NBA playoffs. I keep telling you, they ain't gonna get no call. So, you know, I'm not telling no lie. That happens in the NBA. You don't get no calls. You go to the basket, dudes beat you up all the way to the basket, and you get hurt playing like that. So that's what I said. You know, I'm a survivor of that, so I can tell you that. And it is a hostile environment, dude. So, you know, just know that. As a guy who survived it.
Yeah. And talk to me about Deuce McBride, man. This is,
hey, listen, man.
Yo.
Deuce is right where he needs to be, man. I can't believe guys is talking about, yo, Deuce need to be doing that. Deuce is where he needs to be, man.
Deuce need to be doing what? What you hearing?
We need him to shoot, we need him to shoot. When we need him to run the second unit, he runs the second unit. And when we need him to stop somebody, he's more than willing to stop him. Good, right where he at. He's our utility man, and he's doing it a lot better than my boy Intelligence Quotient Quickly. Doing it a lot better.
Oh, so you think Deuce McBride is a better fit than Quickly?
Yeah.
In what way?
In the playoffs. Quickly don't show up. Deuce is physically equipped better than Quickly.
Do you think he played better defense than Quickly?
He's physically more gifted than Emmanuel Quickly. That's what I'm saying. As far as when it comes to the physicality. Emmanuel Quickly, when he gets hit, he'll break. He'll break like he broke. So, okay. So let's be real about that. So, and then, you know, I was looking forward to seeing if he can make that adjustment, but they traded him. And then they elevated Deuce, who made that adjustment. And look what we doing in the playoff. And this is when it counts. So I don't care about the regular season. In the regular season, Emmanuel Quickly's stats is erratic. In the playoffs, Emmanuel Quigley's stats is erratic in the playoffs. Excuse me, fool. And in the playoffs, Deuce's stats is a little bit more sound. You know what he's going to do. And that's a fact, statistically speaking.
Statistically speaking.
Right.
Now, talk to me about Tom Thibodeau, man. Are you somewhat pleased with his rotation?
No, not at all. I think 2 guys should be added to it. You got 3 dudes playing 40-something minutes, man. You could cut 10 of those dudes. You can cut 10.
Well, he had OG Anunoby playing
47.
And he had Jaylen Brunson
43. And Josh Hart played 46. So, no, man. I could take 7 minutes from him and give him 41. 6 minutes from him, and that's 13. And take 3 minutes from Jaylen Brunson, that's 16, and give it to Precious Achiuwa or one of them. That's my 9th man. Okay, now you got to figure out how to do that, man, and get these minutes allotted to other players, man. You know, and Jericho Sims, give him 4 to 8 minutes as your 10th dude, and you need that with a big dude like Joel Embiid dominating the way he is, and you don't do that. So that's my only problem. And listen, I'm not chasing nobody. Thibodeau's doing a great job. I'm just saying what I see that could come back to hurt us. And when we start going deeper into the playoffs, when we play Boston or one of them in the final, you can't be doing that. You got to go 10 deep, man, against them, man. And I've always been saying that. So, you know, ridicule me if you want to, man.
Okay. Do you think Mitch is going to be ready for Game 5?
Yeah. Still going to be hobbling, but you know, that did set Mitch back a couple of weeks, man. You can't be having dudes grabbing your leg in midair like that, man, and no fine, no nothing. Hey, yo, Adam Silver, if I ever see you, man, I'm going to smack the embalming fluid out of you, man, for real.
Why you want to smack
Adam Silver? Because he should have fined him for that. You just can't punch nobody in the face. You can't grab somebody when they jump up in the air like that on a surgically repaired leg. You just don't do that. And then get up and talk about what you going, man.
And then talk about his Bell palsy. That's why I say, yo, I don't give a fuck about.
I would have punched you right in that eye, and it would have straightened right up. Believe me. I don't care how big you is, dude. You don't hurt nobody like that. Ain't nobody was out there hurting you. You was hurting yourself. Throwing the ball off the backboard, doing those crazy things.
He got me. No. Let's talk about that specific play.
Hurt you, man. Nobody was trying to hurt you.
No.
So what you doing trying to hurt Mitch, man? That's my thing with him, man. And Mitch is my boy, so you know when you do that, listen. Listen. This is war, dude. Break that big Cameroon dude head off, man. I wouldn't care, man.
Now, is this the series you expected out of 76ers?
I didn't expect him to do that, man. I didn't expect him to grab Mitch's leg and twist it like that. I could see if you pushed him or tried to sweep him, even though that's nefarious. But to grab him and turn his leg, that's downright evil, man. And then you took him out because you did that. You took him out because he was the one stopping. So that frustration didn't even come into play with the evaluators of people that'll throw me out. Because they would have threw me out if I would have came in the game. Because I would have came in the game and ran around him and kicked him right in his bad leg. Then they would have said I was a bad person. But I was like, nigga, I'm going to avenge my boy for that dirty shit he did, man. Kick him right in his leg, yak, and then swing at him. Like, let him know, you want to fight, you going to get one with me, dude. Straight up. And let them know that. Once they realize, oh, that's not going to work, yeah, we better go back to playing basketball, and you ain't going to win doing that either. So that's what it is, okay? You want to play dirty, then let's fight. You want to play basketball, then let's play basketball. That's how I feel about that. And that situation that big dummy from Cameroon did to my boy Mitch. I'm dead up about that.
Is the Knicks a tough team when you speak of situations like how it was back in the day?
I'm old school, man.
So
we would have collectively beat Joel Embiid's ass that next game. It would have been a fight, man. You hurt somebody like that, you wouldn't have got away with that. I'm telling you, man, we had enforcers, man, like Maurice Lucas and Lonnie Shelton. Would have broke his neck, man. I'm talking about for real, man. These dudes was These dudes was built for a little soft little cupcake dude named Joel Embiid. Wouldn't have stood no way near these dudes, I'm telling you. Remember that, dude. You got away with it in this time because, you know, you supposed to be the big boy on the block and all that, and the NBA catering to you and all that. You wouldn't have got that kind of treatment in my era, dude.
I was looking at a Facebook post, right? And somebody said when the Knicks lost Game 3 to Joel Embiid, he scored 50 points, 13 rebounds, that if we would have had Julius Randle wouldn't have let him.
You really believe that, man? Julius Randle can't guard his motherfucking baby's Pampers, and they shit it up. He can't even change it. The fuck is you? Julius Randle don't play no defense, man.
But as far as the toughness, when Joel Embiid was out there,
you telling me
cracking
Julius
motherfuckers.
Randle is tough? You serious? Cut it out, man. We got some guy from Charlotte that knocked him on the ground, man. Bam and all them roughing him up, man. He ain't that tough, man. Julius Randle should be a beast, man. He ain't beast. He was playing like that until he got hurt. And it got physical when he got hurt. Am I lying? The game in Miami got physical. Thibodeau with his retarded ass don't know to take him out. But he kept him in, and he's going bully ball, and my man pulled him down to the ground, and he hit his shoulder. That's what happened. And we haven't seen him since. Praise the Lord.
And as the Knicks go deep into the playoffs, bye-bye.
Right. My thing is this. This game tomorrow is pivotal because I want us to really destroy them. So it might get physical because, you know, people, you know, they don't want to go home. You got to send them home. And sometimes you got to send them home with a foot in their ass. And this might be one of them times. So we'll look forward to it. But, you know, they're not going to go away easy. Philadelphia's not a go away easy team. You got to send them away. So
especially when you got players like Maxey, man.
Right.
Listen, out of all the players over there on that squad, man, speaking of the Cinderella 76ers, man, I respect Maxey game, man.
Maxey's tough.
Maxey, man.
But he's going up against the Golden Child, so.
Hey, speaking of the Golden Child, man.
We don't want to talk about the Golden
47 points, man. 47 points, 10 fucking.
This guy who
what he had, 10 assists?
To be nameless. How's that
and
cereal?
And he only had one turnover.
How's that cereal coming along right now? them Golden Child cereal flakes looking real golden right now.
Not cornflakes, right?
No, it's better than cornflakes. got the Golden Child spinning the ball right on the box. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. And kids will come a-flocking. Believe me. Okay? Ain't nothing soggy about the Golden Child cereal, baby.
Oh, man. How sweet is that,
That's
man? He
what
broke
I'm talking about.
Bernard King's record, man.
He had 47 points and 10 assists. And
one turnover.
And listen, he took everybody. I mean, if you was anybody on the bench that could have tried to guard him, he was available. He was taking on all comers. And everybody got took. So, for all you people who don't believe that Jaylen Brunson is the Golden Child, you have one more chance to be a disbeliever, because Game 4 will give you certainty that he is the Golden Child. I already know.
Oh, you mean Game 5 Tuesday?
Yeah, well, Game 5, yeah.
Game 5.
I'm counting 4 wins. You know, 3 down, 1 more to go. That's how I'm counting. Okay. No, they lost that one because my man tried to break his leg. Okay, we give that one.
What was going through your mind, man, when you seen that play, man?
When I got up, man, I almost broke my TV because I wanted to hurt him because I saw Mitch limping off. That's my boy, man. I love Mitch Robinson, man. That's like you hitting one of my heroes, man. I'm coming to the rescue. You lucky I wasn't at the game, dude, or I wasn't playing, because I would have tried to knock your head off when I got in the game. I'm telling you, man. You ain't gonna do that, man, and think you gonna stand around and act like, yo, you, man, I'm gonna test that theory, dude. For real. You gonna hurt my boy? Nah. Everybody on the Knicks better think like that. And game 5, we gonna finish them. We bringing our pitchforks and our baseball bats, and we gonna be ready. And we ain't taking no prisoners. Every swing is for the gates and busting heads to the white meat, dude. We taking them out. Finish them. Like in that game, finish them. Finish them, step on them. Because they tried to hurt us, man. We gonna finish them. And we gonna be ready to fight y'all after we finish y'all. For real. To let y'all know what it is.
Now, this is what I want to know, man. Once the Knicks eliminate the Cinderella 76ers, man, who you think would be the easier matchup between Magic and who the Magic playing? Cleveland.
Well, after we get rid of the Cinderella Sixers, I'll take.
Who would you rather see?
I'll take either one of them. Really, I want to see Cleveland because I want my boy to do Donovan one more time. Sure. So we can just be sure we don't lead you, Donovan. Because Jaylen, seem to have problems with him. So, we just want to make sure. And that will get us into the finals. If we get bum-ass Cleveland, we will go into the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm hoping we get Miami.
You want Miami over Boston?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Hey, yo, man, you ain't see what Miami did to us, man? They hurt Emmanuel quickly. They hurt Julius Randle. Even though I don't like Julius Randle, he's still my teammate, man. We got to avenge him, man. They took him out. We got to take them out, man. And then we could go to the championship and be happy. Invincible, dude. Invincible. That's what I want. I want Miami. For all those people that talk about, I didn't want Miami in the first round because they would have did what Philly doing and depleting our roster, man. They be taking out people, man. Okay, now we done shine some light on how they play, and the NBA don't want them. Don't do that. Do that. Even any type of, you're gonna be thrown out and suspended. So I'm sure they got the letters, because they'll warn you. But they should have fined them. They they probably just warned them, but they should have fined them. That was supposed to be a fine.
Now I want to talk about the Knicks bench, man. Is it too small, man?
I would say that the Knicks bench is the right size. We got players on the bench. It's just that Thibodeau plays small. He plays small ball. He plays 4 guards. But see, these guards are athletic, so you put 4 guards or 3 guards and put Precious and 1 big man, and you got a heck of a team. Like say you take Jaylen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, and you put Bogdanovich, or you put Josh Hart out there. But I would rather put Bogdanovich because I need points. And then put Anobi at the 4 and put Mitch or Isaiah Hardison at the 5. That's not really a small team. Because you got 6'7" Bogdanovich, 6'8", 6'9", and Anobi, and 7'1" or 7'2" fucking Mitchell Robinson or Isaiah Hardison. That's not a small team. DiVincenzo 6'5", and Jaylen Brunson 6'2". So what's small about that team? You only go small when you put Deuce in for Bogdanovich. You go Jaylen Brunson, Deuce, Bogdanovich, Anobi, and then we get a little small when he do that.
Speaking about
4 guards out there.
Speaking about Bogdanovich, man, you seen that play when he got injured?
Yeah, man. You see how they was playing, man? That's why I say, man, you gotta be careful, man. Now, I don't even know if Bogdanovich coming back. I don't know if he's coming back for the rest of the season.
He got hurt that bad?
We don't know the injury. We gotta find out. I was trying to find out. I can't get no information on it.
Right. Damn.
Can you say that? Like, hey, man, this is the playoffs, man, and it's physical, man. I keep telling people about the physicality of the NBA playoffs, and how you get wore down over game. Okay, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, getting your rest, making sure you ain't hanging out doing crazy stuff, you will be all right in the playoffs. So I just want everybody to stay focused because the Eastern Conference Finals is within reach.
Now, your opinion, do you think Jaylen Brunson's getting too many minutes right now?
He's, like Jaylen Brunson's golden child, man. Like I said, I want him on the court at all times. I think Thibodeau rotating him and giving him the minutes as he did, I think he did a good job with him. He didn't keep him out that much. But I thought he played Josh Hart too long. I thought that he should have put Dante DiVincenzo in there longer.
Why you say that?
Because he got hot. The flamethrower was throwing them balls in, man. Like, yo, he got us caught up. Okay, then he took him out. So I didn't really agree with that. Plus I think Dante DiVincenzo had gotten foul trouble, if I'm not mistaken. It was a really physical game, man. We was playing hard, man. We was playing rough, too. And that's what I like. We was playing 80s brand basketball. And can't nobody say that wasn't one hell of a fucking basketball game. But that was probably one of the best games I ever seen.
Especially when you got a power forward who bring defensive pride. When we speak of that of OG and Anunoby, man.
I'm proud of him.
Man.
And I was so happy to see him looking for a shot. He could dribble the dude. And they got this new move now in the NBA. You can dribble your man and just push off now. Luka do it. Everybody seemed to be doing it. But OG Anunoby, he lowered his shoulder and he lowered his shoulder and let my man and knocked him back and pulled right up. He did that about 2-3 times. I said, yeah, that's what's missing. Not taking no blind shots, attacking, taking what the defense give you, and then creating your own space and taking your own shot. That's what I like. And OG Anunoby's that dude. Like I said, I like him. I like the flavor that he brings to this team. And like I said, with him playing, we definitely going to the Eastern Conference Finals. You believe that now?
Yo, it looks promising.
Do you believe it now?
Especially when I seen the way he was giving fits to Joel-Embiid, man.
Wait till you see him guard Jason Tatum. Wait till you see him guard whoever the power forward is. This dude is a power defender. And not only that, he's a great player, offensive rebounder. Did you see the offensive rebounding that they were doing? One sequence, they got 5 offensive rebounds. When they did that, I said, I know we won the game. And guess what? We didn't even score.
Yeah, that was like, they ain't.
Achua got 2. Dante DiVincenzo got 1. Josh Hart got about 2 rebounds. I'm talking about on one sequence.
Right.
They kept getting offense with Joel out there.
Right.
Show you he was tired. He wore his ass down.
Yellow cards for Joel-Embiid. That's 2 that just went by.
Get him an ambulance.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Word. So, goddamn, the Knicks is on fire right now.
We ain't going nowhere.
We up 3-1.
Hey, yo, we run this city. We run this city all the way to Philly, and don't you ever forget it, dude.
And what's up with Charles Barkley, man? Making these fucking complaints, talking
Chuck,
about...
You been eating too many of them pork rib sandwiches, and them fucked your brain patterns up. And now you thinking stupid now,
Yo,
it happens, man,
He talking about, yo.
You one step away from dementia and Alzheimer's, Chuck. You better go on your diet, dude.
And even Joel-Embiid talking about, yo, that's disrespect. I've been in this city for 10 years, and to hear all these Knicks fans out here cheering, I like it's hard. It's hard. I said, this man.
You know why that's the way it is, Joel? Because y'all bums ain't got the golden child. That's why, fella. So now that you know why we over there running your city, it's because Jaylen over there running all up and down on your city. Because that's his city. He's from Philly. He went to college there. So that's a homecoming, dude. So don't be trying to talk like you from Philly. Take your sorry behind back to Africa where they got dust bowls and all kind of shit back there. Go back there. Don't be trying to talk about our fans.
Shit.
Ain't nobody going to Africa to watch no Cameroon niggas play basketball.
He's more welcome in Philly than Joel-Embiid.
Yeah.
Shit. Once they trade his ass, because he's...
I tell you one thing, Joel. Jaylen got 2 championship banner in Philly. How many you got? Even though it's in college, he still got 2 of them. So he's more respected and loved in Philly than you. Remember that.
And that's what's hurting them.
Yeah, well, after tomorrow, you really gonna be hurt. Really gonna be hurt after tomorrow, Joe. Because your ass is going fishing. And don't worry, we got the tackle box and we got the boat, and you gotta bring your own bait. And make sure you bring them that dude who was talking that crap. I don't even remember his name, the center that was talking about you wanted the Knicks. Make sure you bring his ass.
Okay.
What's up, Herb?
Now talk to me about the referees, man. Did the referees do their thing, man?
Didn't I tell you the refereeing was gonna change? Didn't I tell you that? Even though they make the most horrible fucking calls, what saved us is what they call it, the review. We were reviewing. So we reviewed, and all the plays went back. Now, I think 1 or 2 stood, but 5 of them went back. Like when they stopped it on the offensive foul, that was not an offensive foul. It was a foul that wasn't a foul. And I think the one that went back was it went off somebody and it went off the wrong person and they had to call that back. But they should be on that. And those refs are horrible, man. They're just horrible, man. You know. Let me tell you something. And I mean this, so I want y'all to take it to heart. If the NBA didn't hire y'all motherfucking idiots as referees, y'all idiots would be working in Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that shit.
Foot Locker. You know how Foot Locker they got the referee shirts and
or
shit.
y'all be working as bathroom attendants or something. I don't know. Fuckers, y'all some dumb motherfuckers.
Shit, man.
You know, I think a Mickey D's job would be over your pay grade. Stupid ass man. They be making some. And then, you know, it's like, y'all should be insulted that they keep stopping y'all. Like, stop, man, we got to review that. You know, y'all should really, we got to get our shit together or something. You know, like, come on. Y'all be making some horrible calls, man. And I'm tired of them.
Tired of the refs.
That little bullshit union y'all got in the NBA. I used to tell those niggas, what y'all calling us to have a meeting for? To tell us that we supposed to thank y'all for making them fucked up calls y'all be making? I used to tell them niggas that in their face. They used to look at me. I said, yeah, sir, I just told you that because I know you don't make no calls for me anyway. I'm not going to ingratiate myself to you motherfucking idiots. You know, you're supposed to go there and talk to them and try to get a rapport with them stupid ass motherfuckers. Man, fuck them. Fuck you niggas. You refs.
And fuck you Cinderella 76ers too,
yeah,
man.
Fuck y'all too. Oh, and by the way, y'all going home. Yeah.
And that's what it is, man.
And that's what it is.
With my OG, a.k.a. KW.
That's right. Willpower, baby.
Willpower. Harlem finest.
That's right. Harlem born, Harlem strong, Harlem all day long, Harlem forever, baby.
And that's what it is.
My nigga, man. I know that's going to be a classic.